So Outcome Memories is over, but what's next? So what's up everyone, it's WereHogDX here, and please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below your Roblox username because the giveaway is still going on. So please just reach out to me on Twitter and comment down your Roblox username. So to start things off, Outcome Memories is officially over. The game is done. It's going to get removed at any time, any day, any moment. We don't know when, but it is going to happen. It is inevitable. And if you do want to see what happened to Outcome Memories, you could check out my last video. But long story short, there is a whole ocean of .exe games on Roblox, upcoming ones, really good ones, some that look possibly better than Outcome Memories also. But one thing that we know for sure is that they are upcoming and they do have a future ahead of them. So the first game I'd like to talk about is Project Outcome by Sonic.exe. Now this is exactly what you expect. This is Outcome Memories coming back, basically a revival of it, a reborn, whatever you want to say, version of it, which I do assume for how fast this did get shown. I am pretty sure this is with the original game's code. It will just get republished, of course, by Sonic.exe. But from what I'm seeing, the game looks really, really good. And for now, for how early of a state it's in, it works really good, it runs really good. And most likely, this should be your go-to if you want exactly Outcome Memories for the distant future. Now, the next game I'd like to talk about is Eternal Nightmare, which this is another upcoming Roblox Sonic.exe survival horror game. And it looks amazing from everything that we've seen so far. So far, the official survivors on release of the game will be Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Eggman, Amy, Cream, Shadow, Big the Cat, and Vector. And the upcoming future survivors would be Silver, Blaze, Rouge, Omega, Metal Sonic, Mecha Sonic, Whisper, Tangle, Surge, Kit, Mighty, Ray, Jet, Storm, Wave, Infinite, Honey, Hagen Scorched, and Espio. And the executioner on release would be Hollow, and the future executioners would be Satanos, Sonic.exe, 2011X, Chaotix, Wakidna, Faker, Colossus, EYX, Allfather, 2017X, and Chimera. And note that anything in this could be changed. Now, everything for this game so far looks really, really good. It looks like they're really putting a lot of effort in the game. This is a quick animation that they've shown recently. This looks really, really good. And they've also shown X's Lair to be a playable map, as well as Casino Night to be a playable map, which they both look amazing. And you could check out the Eternal Nightmare Twitter and see every update that they get. And you could join their Discord server and just see everything going on for this game. Now, the next .exe game, which I'm personally really, really excited for, and it doesn't get much talk as much as it deserves, is Abyssal Escape. Now, graphically, this is possibly one of the best Sonic.exe fan games I've ever seen on Roblox. It looks really, really good. And the fact that this is still not even done, it just surprises me, and it's amazing to see. And note that this game is being created by a group of teenagers. So this is really impressive to see. The game has been in development strongly. You could see their Twitter. And from what I'm seeing, this game has possibly one of the best choices and decisions for executioners. You have the base 2011X, you have Furnace, you have Fleetway, and many others which will be coming soon. And you also have 2017X, which I'm pretty sure could possibly be cancelled. I don't know much, but most likely that's my assumption. 2017X is cancelled in the game. And by the looks of it, it does look like you're able to create your own avatar in the game, which is very similar to how you have in Sonic Forces. You could create your own Mobian. And it's really interesting to see. This game really, really looks like it's going to be one of the bigger Sonic.exe games in the future. And for now, nobody's really talking about it that much. But me personally, I'm really, really excited for this game. Another big honorable mention would have to be Sonic.exe The Disaster Eclipsed version 1.39. Now this is of course a recreation of Sonic.exe The Disaster by Outlake, which this game does include a lot more new survivors, new executioners, and new abilities. And this is basically the original big Sonic.exe Roblox survival game. And if it wasn't for this game, we would have not had Outcome Memories. This game was really, really the big pioneering for these Roblox Sonic.exe horror games. But let me get to the main playable characters. So for the survivors, you have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Eggman, Amy, Cream, Sally, Shadow, Rouge, Metal Sonic, Silver, and Blaze. And I can't recall who were the new added characters in Eclipse. I'm pretty sure Sonic was one of them, but I cannot recall the others. But the main .exes are Sonic.exe, Colossus, and Tails Doll, which of course in Outcome Memories you have Tails Doll being called Tripwire, and there is some differences of course compared to Outcome Memories and The Disaster, but preferably I would choose Outcome Memories. But yet again, you do have to understand that this is basically the original game, and the Eclipsed version is played a lot. A lot of people are getting back on into it, and the original game has been cancelled and removed for many reasons I cannot really talk about. But The Disaster Eclipsed is definitely a game you should check out. It is really fun, and from what you could get, it's just basically one of the best Sonic.exe horror games on Roblox. And this game was posted by O-Gates. And one thing to be specific about that I hope you guys do know is that the original game code was given. So this is basically the original game plus an expansion of it, you could call it, how the original game is removed. So this is the only way to play The Disaster. Now the next Sonic.exe game that actually has a lot of praise in the current day is Fractured Genesis. Now Fractured Genesis is basically the next big Sonic.exe Roblox game because it does have a lot of praise throughout the whole internet right now. Throughout Twitter and everything, everyone is slightly moving towards Fractured Genesis because from what we see, Fractured Genesis has really, really good character models. And from what we're seeing, the music that they're releasing, and everything else that we're hearing from the news of the game, this game does seem like it will be the next big Sonic.exe Roblox horror game because the quality is really good, the concept is of course going to be the same, and the roster is really good. Now let me just name down all the characters in the roster currently. So we have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Trip, Amy, Fang, Metal Sonic, Square Boy, and Eggman. And for the deities, we have Sonic.exe, Tripwire, and the third one that I'm not so sure about actually, I'm just seeing from this photo, I'm not sure who this is. But so far the character renders are really good. These are all the character renders that you could see. You could see Sonic, Amy, Knuckles, Tails, and Metal Sonic. And these are the ones that are basically out for now. And I'm really going to be honest, this is going to be the next big Sonic.exe Roblox horror game because not only does this game have a lot of praise, but this game is clearly above and beyond for quality. Just check out this cool artwork over here of Sonic. It looks really, really cool. And even this artwork banner that they have over here. And this is basically going to be probably one of the best horror games you could get on Roblox, let alone of course being a Sonic game. But for Roblox horror games, this is definitely going to be top in the future. Now that's basically about it for the upcoming Sonic.exe Roblox horror games, and I'm really, really excited to see them. It's going to be really good to see all of these games come to life because for now we barely have much on these games, but from what I'm seeing, these games are going to be really, really good. Now on my personal preference, I really see all of these Roblox Sonic.exe horror games to be really good, but in my opinion, I do prefer Outcome Memories the most. Gameplay wise and everything else, the music, everything is just so perfect of Outcome Memories in my opinion. Yet again, of course, you do have a lot of jankiness in the game. You do have a lot of bugs. Like as example, in my personal opinion, I don't like the scoring system of the game. I believe that it is pretty messed up. That you do like 10 different drop dashes in the game, but you still get an F. And there are a lot of things that do mess up in the game. Like we had a big delay for Fleetway And it's really good to see that we're going to be getting a rework on Outcome Memories. A lot of people are going to be making clones, rebirth versions of the game, and we will possibly be getting the future characters that we never got, which is really cool to see. By the way, while editing, I just saw that Outcome Memories will remain opened, and it was confirmed by PR. But the whole point of this video is, of course, for the fact that we will have upcoming Sonic.exe games and a lot more future for the Sonic.exe Roblox community. Now, Outcome Memories being gone is tough for me, and it's tough for everyone else. The game was honestly one of the best horror games I've ever played. I have played a lot of horror games in the past, but one of my favorite horror games being a Roblox game does sound pretty crazy. So I really hope that these upcoming Roblox Sonic horror games really do live up to our expectations. And honestly, it's just, I hope that the future for Sonic.exe games is good. So if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what you think, and comment down below your Roblox username for the giveaway. And please reach out for me on Twitter for the giveaway. And until next time, everybody, see y'all.